Hey, Kaiser here with another video. Today Earl is introducing a series of incredibly fun new gravel in Atlanta. We're going to be gravel riding in parks I'd never been to, so sit back and enjoy some delightful metro gravel. The first park we headed to was Oldcastle Nature Trail, located between an elementary school and a preschool. I definitely wasn't sure if cycling was allowed here, but there were lots of steep slopes. There was even a bamboo forest in the middle, which was, what? I mean, still fun, but what is this place? Now gonna go down this thing that looks absolutely flat in GoPro footage, but I promise it was much steeper than it looks. There were more paths than I had imagined, considering how small it looks on the map. I'd been riding past this place for about 3 years without knowing there was so much off-roading to do here.
Alex, go! That's not gonna happen.
Running was a bad idea.
You're out of breath?
This center slick tire in the rear, I feel like my rear tire just isn't even brakes. I just steer with the rear the whole time.
The last segment was an uphill gravel path that was quite slippery due to the gravel. I wonder what the gradient was, probably like 15%. But with the new 43C tires I put on, there was plenty of grip, making it easier.
Yeah, it's in the city. What? What? Okay.
This is why I designed the whole route to go here. This is cool.
And I feel like every ride I do with you has a tree like this.
Next, we arrived at the park Earl was most excited to show us, Frazier Rowe Park. First, we completed a smooth gravel loop, and then we tackled some rolling trails with roots.
Ow! That was just a shifter. Oh lord.
I think these moderately maintained trails are the most enjoyable. Rugged gravel is fun too, but I find these gentle off-road trails the most relaxing and enjoyable. You can choose your own path, navigate over tree roots as you like, and loop around as many times as you want. So it's fantastic, but for today we headed to the next park after one lap.
This is awesome. Uh-oh.
I do wonder how much time he spent riding here to memorize the route, because he usually gets lost right away, but this time he knew the way perfectly and quickly got us back to the road.
Oh.
Isn't that nice?
Wow.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh.
The last new park we visited was my favorite. The feeling of, what the fuck, here was fantastic.
Wow.
It's called Shamrock Forest, although I couldn't find a single shamrock here. Instead, there was plenty of poison ivy, probably. First, we crossed a small creek, even though I didn't want to get my shoes wet today.
I believe in you!
This place had a sense of tranquility with its trees and water, although the bridges here were all oddly sized.
Who made this bridge? It's like they measured it wrong before they...
I know, right?
The perfect amount of technical challenges, twisting and turning, and sudden uphill sections made it interesting. If you can track stand well, then this forest is going to be a lot of fun.
Okay. How do you even get up? Is there a ladder? Oh no! Oh god.
That's it for the lower river area, so we climbed back up all the trails that we descended earlier. It was steeper than when we came down, and there were a lot more routes, so this forest is definitely shape-shifting. Then we continued riding on the upper part of this park. Right next to this place is a school, so it might be used for cross-country practice or something. The trails here were moderately maintained. And this is where I messed up and couldn't restart at all.
Oh, shoot. Bad spot, sorry. Oh my god. I can't get it restarted. I'm like stuck. I don't know if you want to.
Oh god. Oh, not the belt is on. Ty knows it. I get lost every
From here, it's time to head back. First, we'll cut through my favorite, Mason Mill Park, adding a bit of trail riding. Atlanta has so many different types of roads, which is fortunate. I started with gravel, but there are also roads and mountain bike trails nearby, so you can ride as you like. It's a real delight, and it seems like not every state has as many options as this, so I consider myself lucky.
No. Ooh. Ooh.
Wow, gentlemen, the place has been great.
Yeah. Finally, we passed through the Emory University gravel trail and prepared to head back. Earl had to sprint back, so just a few of us left.
And these orange, wider tires, really, not really the fact that it's orange, but the wideness is, God, it's so good. Yeah. The tanginess of this tire. Oh man.
Yeah, this is a great ride to test them out for sure.
Because I've done the part of Mason Mill that we just did a couple of times on the 38s. Definitely felt so much more stable today. Like I could push it so much more.
Yeah.
So wider tires for the win.
So we continued riding the rest of the route to return, but Earl's routing towards the end was definitely a bit too chaotic and scary. I was really surprised by some of the roads he included that should definitely be avoided on a Saturday.
The worst routing you could ever do.
But anyways, today was really enjoyable. It was a great gravel ride that allowed me to relax and unwind after a long time. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please subscribe. I really appreciate it, and have a nice rest of the day. Bye!